So the reason when you guys see people who are new age, for example, that are getting results when it comes to manifesting, and yet a believer will say, oh my gosh, I believe in God. Why is not happening? The reason it's not happening is because ultimately at the end of the day, where your manifestation is coming from is you're still rooted in fear. So because you're still rooted in fear, you are manifesting. You can't get away from it. We're operating on a human DNA. We're operating on our mindset as humans. We cannot escape it. Okay. So when you understand that as human beings, no matter what you're going to be manifesting, what I appreciate, however, when it comes to people who are in that practice is look what they do. They get into that cycle. What is the cycle? If I want to be able to manifest that thing, I can't operate in fear. I have to operate in faith. So even if they are worshiping a carrot, they have faith in the fact that the carrot is going to deliver what it is that they believe. They will worship the carrot. They will surrender to the carrot, right? Oh, thy mighty carrot, right? They will do all of that. So they will get into the sequence of what it takes to bring that manifestation to happen. So they will tap into something, right? They will say that it can manifest itself. Mentally, they will apply themselves to the belief in it. After they apply themselves to the belief, they'll emotionally feel it, they'll verbally declare it, and then they go take physical actions like they believe it. So they will then turn and say, the universe did it, the carrot did it, that did it, that did it. However, what they're doing is they're operating in that sequence. That is a fundamental formula that God has given to us as human beings to be able to bring what it is that we see about ourselves in the spiritual realm and bring it into the physical realm. So now this is where it's so easy to get involved in idolatry and false gods, because then you begin to put your trust in that thing and you think that thing is bringing it forward. But really, that's the trick of the enemy, because the enemy knows if he does that, he has control over your power. Because this is why people get into that mindset of like, oh my gosh, I lost my lucky sock, my lucky shirt, my lucky this, because they have associated all the power that they're operating in to that actual thing instead of understanding that it's a code in their DNA. So when they are able to get in that frequency where they're able to trust and they're able to surrender, then they're able to see the fruit of that.